So I've got just one question for you. Are you struggling right now to get new customers to your doors? Good. I know it sounds crazy and I'm saying good, but that's where I come in. Look, my entire life is built around helping people like you drive new traffic to their doors using the internet. Now, if you're watching this, it sounds crazy, but I meet dozens of business owners every week that still use crappy forms of marketing to determine their livelihood. It's insane. This is 2017. So first, let me show you exactly what I mean. Ready?
What I want to, I'm just trimming the fat. Haters drowning in doubt. Meanwhile, I'm swimming in cash. I was never cool with y'all. Don't try to link up now because my train.
So I'm gonna start with one I don't totally hate, which is the new homes. You're gonna find these at like every grocery store, and there's like 5 different types of them. But the reason I don't totally hate them is because they're pretty niche to a market, right? But here's the problem. Everybody is advertising on it the exact same way, right? Like there's no real way to track if your leads come from there unless they explicitly call you and say, hey, I just looked at new homes and I'm like live Newport Beach. Like why would you live Newport Beach when you live in Glendora buying that? Okay, here's the terrible ones. These are the ones that sell you. So there's many different names for these. This one's LA Parent. This company's gonna call you and they're gonna grind you until you get a deal. And it's either gonna be cheap enough or they're gonna call you enough to where you buy it. Barnes & Noble has a full page ad for some reason. And they probably leverage that. They probably give them this for free so they can say, hey, Barnes & Noble has a full page with us. So let's go bowling. Summertime means family time. Family time means bowling. Like this is too much. And there's a coupon that you have to cut out. I never cut out coupons. Let's go to the back. There's always stuff in the back. Oh, there we go. Bam! Money. This is where your actual ads go. These people paid for this. Look how terrible this is. Do you really think that someone that's trying to find like something for their kid to do is going to look at page 57, an LA Parent, and zoom in on, let's just go to the smallest one right here. Is that SarahDreamEvents.com? Throw your next party in their studio with cake and cupcake decorations? You tell me. Now, I'm not bad-mouthing these guys, and I'm actually going to save this because I'm going to call those people a little bit later. They need the help. But you got to figure, like, this is what people are seeing. And a lot of times with marketing, the business owner will go, hey, I just did it, I threw it out there, let's hope it works. You don't look at it over and over and see if it's good or not, right? That's why digital is important, because in digital, if it sucks or it's not responding and people aren't clicking, I get to see it in real time. I can edit it in real time. This person, that ad, once it's out there, it's out there. And they probably on a 3-month retainer and are paying a few $100s for that. For that same money, I could guarantee result. And the mecca, the worst of the worst. This is just like the worst thing you could ever spend your money on in advertising, and I promise you these people are gonna call you the rest of your life being in business. Just ignore them. This is essentially the Yellow Pages, right? Or what the Yellow Pages used to be. So first of all, let's talk about this guy. He paid extra because he thought, you know what, man? I'm gonna get a sticker that comes off. And by the way, we'll show a shot of these. These just sit next to our building. Somebody drops them off and they don't ever get paid attention to again. Like this is like covered, like this has been rained on at this point, and I'm putting out my nice dining table, so that's cool. First problem, that's crap. There's a plumbing company up here, it's called like Pay for something, and then immediately there's another plumbing company here. That makes no sense. Yeah, there it is, Pay Less for Plumbing. And they got a full page. So they're hoping that people that buy these, or that get these, are in desperate need of a plumber and are gonna look to their handy dandy Frontier Communications book to be there. That's where I'm gonna find it. Oh man, where should we look, honey? Man, we need a plumber bad. Should we go on the internet? No. Check the Yellow Pages. They're gonna have the best source. That sounds like nobody ever, right? Right. So let's just flip through. Look at this, guys. You're paying for this. That's just your business card, right? The whole point of telling you this is I don't want businesses around me to fail. And a lot of them will. I mean, statistically, they say like 90% of businesses are gonna fail within the first 5 years, right? Most go out of business within 3. And you know what it comes down to is your ability to attract new business. It's not a science, you know? I just happen to learn a set of skills that's applicable to this stuff, and it really doesn't matter what industry I do it to. The problem is you've been sold to bullshit for a long time. There was a time where I'm sure people saw this as a trusted source. Just look around. Like, look around you. Look to your left and your right everywhere you go. Are people looking at this, or are they looking at their phones? Then there's your answer. Like, you don't need me to tell you this, right? And I know that the hard part isn't so much, I know I need it. Your real hard part is going, how the hell do I do it, Brandon? And you don't. Like, you just don't. You let me do it for you. I'm the expert. I know this stuff in and out. I can take your business to wherever you want to be. The only thing, I'm going to be real with you guys, I don't work with everybody. I'm pretty selective on who I work with, and it's not because I don't want to help everybody, but some people don't want to help themselves. And so if you're somebody that's trying to change their business, if you want to grow it, if you want to take everything to the next level and be successful and not be grinding your teeth trying to pull out ads in the frickin' yellow pages, then let's talk. Click below. I'm sure there will be a button. Wherever I put this video, there's going to be a button for you to book a consultation with me. I need maybe 15-20 minutes of your time. And I just want to kind of ask some very basic questions about your business and industry to see if we'd be a good fit. More importantly, you got to make sure that I'm a good fit. You know, I'm not some young hotshot that's just trying to make a quick buck. I need a retainer. I need people to believe in my product, and I need to help them because that's the only way I survive. Like, if I don't help you, then I have to go find a new client, and that's much harder than just nurturing the business I already have, right? So click below and let's make this thing happen.